It was hilarious. Now, finally, because the president's coming, there are people. Whether they're paid for to be there or not, I don't know. But there are people there. But now they got stormed out. Yes, the number of people that were in attendance was marginal. And yet, even then, there were plenty of people who were experiencing serious health complications. Also, it doesn't look like it's storming to me. Well, there, hold on. We have to see this. Fox News is live there, right?
Scheduled to end at 10:36 p.m. with the B1, and it dawns on me, this must have really been quite the undertaking in planning for not only the flyout.
What an omen! What an omen!
Leonard Skinner, Sammy Hagar, others, and then the FIFA fan area, and then followed by what was going to be the most incredible fireworks show, possibly making it into the Guinness Book of World Records. So I'm wondering, A, if you could talk a little bit about what went into the planning.
People are pissed. Read the Bill tweet.
And also, as someone who's lived in D.C. for more than 30 years, we get storms like this. It gets really hot.
No. Evacuation is underway at Freedom 250 festivities at the National Mall amid severe weather notice. I can see several attendees refusing to leave the line. Antifa, baby. It's woke left sabotage. That's right. We put the weather machine up. We put the goddamn weather machine up, baby. Let's go.
For your safety, please back away from the stage.
No. Breaking. For your safety, please back away from the stage. Announcement: a storm approaches Great American State Fair in Washington, D.C. No! It's some ghost town now. He's going to be pissed. No! Breaking. The Great American State Fair and FIFA fan zone at the National Mall have been postponed and are now being cleared out due to inclement weather. People heading for the exits now. We've seen flashes of lightning and heavy gusts of wind. Heard one man say, "We waited in line for 3 hours. What are we supposed to do?" No! The only thing that's been open and closed more times than the Great American State Fair is the Strait of Hormuz. Oh, Jesus Christ. We live in hell now, bro. My weather station hit 124.5. Feels like temperature today now. Flash flood warnings. Dude, what the? Authorities ordered the evacuation of attendees at Washington National Mall due to advanced severe thunderstorms. Come on, man. How are you in any way, shape, or form an evangelical and not see the symbolism here? This is literally divine intervention. I'm not even like I'm not a spiritual person at all. It's not a secret. I've talked about it before many times over, right? But like, if I was in any way, shape, or form a religious person, a spiritual person, I would look at this and be like, perhaps I've backed the wrong horse. Perhaps God is currently telling me that this man is a demonic entity. Don't joke. Sean Hannity's ex-producer is already accusing of geoengineering the weather. Oh my God. Several hundred people have refused to leave the National Mall despite an order to evacuate because of severe inclement weather that's approaching. Some are even arguing with Secret Service agents. At one point, a crowd of people began running back towards the stage. An officer is sternly repeating the order over a bullhorn, and the crowd is booing. Many have begun chanting, USA, USA, a federal law enforcement. Oh my God, they're going to do January 6th. Oh my God. Oh my God. July 4th will now be a day that lives in infamy, just like January 6th. Wasn't before. This is the first time. Oh, that's awesome. Evacuations are underway to get folks into the Commerce Department, other federal buildings due to the threat of severe weather. Secret Service agents on the ground are saying if the Salute to America event resumes later, everyone will have to go through security screening again. Oh, this is awesome. Is this live still? There's no movement. His fair in DC got shut down because it's too hot when he was greeted by lightning, rain, and hail at Mount Rushmore. Mother Nature hates that man. Oh, true. When he was at Mount Rushmore, it was hailing. Last paragraph, go back. One man walking by blamed the situation on liberals in the weather service. Adding, I think this is baloney. Okay. I think the Republicans should have went beast mode. Just let them have fun, dude. See how many of them fall in the process. Currently trying to evade the DC storm by staying in the African American Museum with 5,000 Trump supporters. By the way, I am not confident in what that stage or any of these things that they haphazardly put together. I'm not confident that it's going to stick around if there's extreme weather, you know?
Oh. Hey, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, please back away from this.
Dude, brother, this is awesome. Oh my God, the storm is here, dude. Get ready, Patriots. The storm is coming.
Stage.
Bring everyone back up, please. I need everyone back behind that tent. If I could have everyone back behind the line of cavalry, please.
Crazy. This is the only footage when they finally have more than 50 people. Dude, it is so funny. It is divine intervention. There's nothing funnier than this because this has been going on for a week now, right? And there was literally no one there. There was no one there for a week. Everyone made fun of it. The stage was falling apart. It was hilarious. Now, finally, because the president's coming, there are people. Whether they're paid for to be there or not, I don't know. But there are people there. But now they got stormed out. Yes, the number of people that were in attendance was marginal. And yet, even then, there were plenty of people who were experiencing serious health complications. Also, it doesn't look like it's storming to me. CBS has their own TPUSA style America 250. 543 people watching the CBS live stream. Watch live America 250 birthday celebrations, performances of fireworks. 554 people are watching. And then people try to tell me billionaires make smart investments, bro. At least Turning Point USA botted their shit. It's because Zach Brown Band sucks ass. Into the mystic. Dude, who I can't wait to watch the CBS America 250 special. Like, who are the 552? It's got to be people that actually are a part of CBS, right? Like, these are the people, the family members of the production, the people who are back there. You know what I mean? Their moms are like, oh, maybe I'll see my son back there. You know, that's got to be it, right? It's awesome. God, what a spectacular failure. Everything this administration touches falls apart. I love it. People booing. The one L here is that I was looking forward to see Donald Trump deliver a 2-hour speech in 120 degrees weather because I wanted to see what would happen. Like, in my mind, I thought for sure, like, that's not going to be good for him. He's too old, too fat, too sweaty. There's just not. I wanted to see like an experiment. Like an experiment. What could happen to someone who's that old, who's trying to deliver a speech in that weather, in that climate?
Made an incorrect announcement over the loudspeaker. The correct announcement is that everybody needs to evacuate out to the African American Museum and the other safe havens outside the event space. Now. There's no left. Severe one here. So the entire place.
Crusade Hasan, you are the experiment. What ends up happening to a terrorist supporter in the USA? These got to be bots, right? Like, he heard one word and he like tried to tie it back in his comment. Yeah, what an amazing point for irony that they have to go to the African American Museum, which Trump has been deliberately trying to gut. Yeah, $50 sized hail at Mount Rushmore ahead of Trump's speech tonight.
Have any questions while we're here? Property tax.
Wait, what? Why? USS is taking apart. Wait, Secret Service taking apart security mags and everyone's no longer in the security perimeter? Oh no, they're taking them down because they're not going to reopen it probably. Because come on, dude, they take down the security mags and then they reopen the speech. And then, oh, lo and behold, another ballroom style situation takes place. Like, come on, dude. Ain't no way they didn't script this like that. Come on. Save us, Turby Derby. Patriots have started chanting USA, USA and are attempting to run back into Salute America event. Dude, it's so funny. This is not because they're unbelievably patriotic. It's because they've never been told no their whole lives. They just like cannot comprehend being told no for anything. What is this? I call fake looks more like Antifa in costume. No one should be allowed to cover their faces. It's not Antifa. We have the holiday off. True. Kaya, sit. Okay. Don't shock your dog. No, I will. Bro, they should. Did you shock the Freedom 250? Yeah, I shocked the world. Yeah, January 6th, but in July 4th. July 4th, a day that will live in infamy.
That's up to the Secret Service.
Please don't evacuate. They're not doing nothing till after the rain. Please evacuate.
Folks, stand up. Come on.
Please evacuate.
Oh, Fox News reporting from the shelters.
For them to travel on individual trips if they can, and they just deserve it. We want them to know how much we appreciate them and what they did all those years ago.
If somebody wants to help you, what do they want to? What do they do? If somebody wants to donate right now or help your cause, what do they do?
They would go to GarySineseFoundation.org. We have multiple programs on multiple fronts, doing all kinds of things there. There's many different ways that you can support the men and women that serve our country, the families, our first responders, all of that. Just go to GarySineseFoundation.org. You can see a lot of great videos and look at the program page.
I'm hoping he gets on air tonight. I want to see him on stage.
I know.
We'll see.
Let's see. You know, Mother Nature. We'll see. I think it's going to pass, don't you?
I just when I look, it's going to pass. I hope. You know, I keep getting complete. I'm looking at every satellite image I can get my hands on. I can't figure
God, he's looking crazy.
Which means I'm not a weatherman.
Well, we're ready either way. And Gary, thanks a lot. We'll raise a lot of
Thanks for
money.
seeing you guys. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Good to see you.
We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Great. We were on live TV.
Wow.
No idea.
Unbelievable, Brad. That's so cool. I mean, like, what you've got everybody there. That's really great.
It looks like a party.
Yeah,
Let's just be honest. It's like
Yeah,
when,
it's so good.
a little bit actually. Like remember after the White House Correspondents' Dinner,
Yeah.
once all the panic settled, everybody was sort of socializing, and in this case here, thankfully, it's just a rainstorm and some bad weather. But they got pulled into the perfect trailer, and they're just making the best of
they're
it.
socializing with 103-year-old war veterans.
War veteran,
Yeah, I
a
can't think of any-
tanker.
I
See,
can't
where
think of
were you?
any
He's like, I was in France and Germany and all over the place.
And
really.
Brett asking him, "What's the secret to your longevity?" And he said, "It's my parents. I had the best parents, and they taught me how to live," which was a great answer.
A beautiful moment. We have a lot more America 250 when we come back.
How? Like, what more do you have? You have nothing. What do you mean you have more America 250? You don't have America 250. It's gone. What could they possibly do now that it's like?
You know, not really, because I did foresee that there was going to be thunderstorms earlier today, but I'm hoping it's just temporary and they'll be able to continue with festivities later.
Do you think you'll be able to come back, or?
Yeah, my family will, so we'll
You
just
will?
we'll find shelter and probably
Try to come back.
Yeah,
All right. And where are you visiting from?
Actually, this is our hometown.
Okay.
So we're Virginians, but I'm a Washingtonian. I was born here. So
All right.
Right
Good
here.
luck.
Thank you.
Your favorite reporters on the ground at National Mall?
How's it going, everyone?
I'm enjoying my 4th of July dinner and party.
I just can't even enjoy a nice dinner without these Trump-hating losers ruining it for me. They're flying the Palestine flag, anti-Trump.
Do you think he knows how he comes across? Yeah, I fucking nailed it. I know. I'm a Charles Downhead, dude. I'm a Charles Debbie Downer. Like, I'm a down-ass bitch. That's what we like to call ourselves. I think he's intellectually disabled, so no.
Trump rhetoric, literally right outside the fireworks. So let's ask him why they hate America, and then I'm going to get back to my 4th of July festivities. Hey, why do you guys hate America?
We don't hate America.
Why do you guys?
Please stop sending American taxpayer money to Israel and instead fund American education.
Why do you guys
American
want to fund
healthcare.
terrorists and have all these like Trump stuff?
What is he trying to say? I can't even hear what he's trying to say. I can't hear her. I can't hear him. God, we got to... Laura, give the man a fucking microphone. Get him a road mic, Laura. Too busy spending it on dog food that you're eating. God damn. I want to be able to hear what my man Charles Downs has to say.
Why do you guys want to fund terrorists and have all these like Trump stuff?
That's not what that says. It says
And you're
Israel,
flying a
but
foreign flag on
for
your
not being able to
American
read.
independence.
It's pretty funny that you would
all you
call
guys
that
do is
an
talk about
anti-Trump
Israel
sign.
and stuff, but like you guys fly foreign flags.
So
So
you know
that's
that
the end of
Congress
it
people-
because I want to get.
Oh, Oh, they dunked on him, so he's running away. No! Charles! Charles! Get the fuck back there and debate them. Yeah, losing a debate you instigated is good content. Yeah, and then he runs away. He's like, oh, all right. All right. That's the last I want to hear from these guys.
Back to the 4th of July. Have a fun 4th of July.
Six up for Travis.
See, these people are losers.
Oh, no. I think it may be over.
If you're going out on the Jefferson side, push to the Jefferson side of the mall. If you're going to the Madison side.
Dude. It's so funny. The National Guard just like picking up trash and, you know, doing Trump's little 250 event, moving crowds around, engaging in arrests around the reflecting pool. It's such a funny state of affairs. Thank you for your service, sir. Bro fell. Oh, wait, what? No, you don't understand. He didn't fall. That's a professional, dude. He's trying to get the right angle. You don't understand. That's a consummate professional. Look at that beautiful American flag blue lawn.
Time now. If you have not started making movements and preparations to do so, you need to do it now. You're going to one.
Mark's call for the creation of industrial armies that could be deployed where labor shortages occurred. MAGA communism, baby. Yeah, except Donald Trump destroyed MAGA communist dreams last night when he said you can either be a communist or a patriot. You can't be both. So, ACP on suicide watch after last night's events. Remember these guys love talking about MAGA communism? There was a brief moment where, you know, Donald Trump was doing JD Pond Don shit.
And we happened to know one of their songs. And so Rachel was like, we should sing.
For them, yes.
How could we not?
And do you think, because everybody that is watching at home right now is starving for the show.
Damn it,
and so
I know.
do you think that you could sing for the room again and just let us? Okay, so let's see.
We'd be honored.
If I could get everybody's attention in here, everybody in the lightning shelter, we are going to have a little bit of music here, and we've got the conductor here. Your name was?
I'm David Hamilton.
David Hamilton. So we have a conductor. This is very. This is a.
Bro, they can't even make this. They can't even act like this is fun. Like, it's so funny. They're just like, yeah.
I think this
God,
is a
this
good
is
shot.
so
All right.
bad.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
He was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft.
Oh my God, this guy's loving it. Never mind.
He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand. Because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays Beverly. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tootly attitude. He blows an A to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar.
I'm back in the good old days. When I could just leer and touch the sugar tits without anybody getting mad. Come on, honey, give me a kiss right on the lips.
And what is your name, sir?
Oh, yes.
What is your name?
Joe Schott.
And what are you doing in here in the lightning shelter
I
tonight?
wanted to meet these nice ladies.
Andrew sisters. Joe, tell them how old you are.
104 years.
You are 104
Okay,
years
okay,
old.
that's
Wow. And where did
crazy.
you serve, sir? World War II?
World War II, U.S. Navy. Major part of it was at Londonderry, Northern Ireland, at a naval operating base. We maintained the escort ships to the convoys, New York to Great Britain, Halifax to Great Britain. And
Bro, he's in better shape than Joe Biden. I'm not even going to lie with you. I'm not going to front. He is in better shape than Joe Biden.
upgrade the ships that were to be in the invasion. Extra radio equipment. We had to work 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we had to have our lunch standing up to expedite eating fast. But all in all, I was a lucky guy, and I'm a lucky guy now.
Well, you and the rest of the greatest generation saved the world, and all the generations that follow are so grateful. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. 104 years old. That's something.
Goals really are lucky. Yes.
And so here we are. You know what? While we're in here, I think we want to thank you guys so much. Let's see who else we can talk to. I never have access to so many Fox personalities at once.
Yeah, because they evade you. Because they evade you, douchey.
Nice to meet you. Good. We are live on Fox right now. I hate to do this to you. Looks like your remarks are a little bit delayed, but can you share with our audience who are looking forward to hearing from you what you're going to talk about?
Me? Just, I don't know, maybe Top Gun, Hollywood stuff. You know, how Hollywood has made a big impact in the military, the Thin Red Line a little bit, the film I did.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I will let you get back to waiting out the weather.
Yes.
And we will be watching on stage in a little
pleasure. Thank you.
Right, thank you, Jim. All right. Nice to meet you. This is crazy in this more excitement than in the Laura Ingraham. Hi, do you have a minute? Peter Ducey from Fox
really?
News.
Wait, I've always wanted to meet you. Oh my goodness.
What's going on in here?
Well, the odd thing about moments like this, it's like a crisis, sort of, but it's not. And you're meeting great people. You're meeting legends, World War II legends, and most of all, we're remembering even in difficult moments like this. We love our country, and it's America 250, and it's just it's a blessing to see you, all of our Fox.
We're finding out that I'm a better IRL streamer than Steve Douchey. That's what we're finding out. He's trying to do a literal fucking IRL stream right now. Yeah, Douchey, you're fucking up, dude.
What makes her proud to be an American?
Laura, Griff Jenkins wants to know what makes you proud to be an American.
I think what makes me most proud is the sacrifice of everyone that came before me. And in speaking again with these veterans here today who are 104, 102, have, you know, clarity of mind and thought, they're so optimistic about the country. Like, if you think these people don't think America is stronger than it's ever been,
what happened to her face? She just always looks like that, I guess.
Grit, it's the optimism, it's the love of freedom.
Are they using the same backpack as you? Yes, they are.
Before, so that's it, I think.
100%. Otherwise, they would have no coverage down there.
Tonight is 98 years old.
Yeah, and looks fabulous. Sharper than, you know, I am, for sure. Definitely. We're getting wrapped here.
We are getting wrapped.
It's constantly.
Well, we probably, maybe the weather is getting better, but we'll send it back to the studio for now. Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right. Happy 4th. Great stuff indeed.
It has been.
How about that?
I just love seeing them make the most out of a, you know, not great situation. We're still getting updates. It still is saying that we're delayed. The show will go on. Just going to be a little bit delayed. We're going to have that amazing fireworks show.
No, it's even better if Donald Trump gets to speak to nobody. Oh my God. New angles? We already seen this angle. I already watched this angle. Oh no, I didn't see this angle. Never mind. Dude, he just fucking face planted. Wait, what is this? What is this ball drop? What?
This summer, celebrate 250 years of freedom.
Miriam Adelson being escorted out of the Freedom Fair. Israeli mega donor Miriam Adelson was given VIP treatment, escorted out by security and golf cart during Freedom 250 weather evacuations after ordinary citizens waited and walked for hours to get in and out of the events. You know that motherfucker's IDF. Okay? Get down, Madam President. Yeah, that's Madam President. They're calling Fear and the most useless podcast. What?
Also, when are we getting Austin to play?
Well, let it be fucking known that I literally said that Fear Ann should play Mecha Chameleon. I have been... This is the thing. We don't get enough credit, Caroline, because the two of us together genuinely give them some of the best content ideas fucking ever.
I said I was down.
And they're like, oh yeah. I even got Hasan to say that he would do it. And I don't know, suddenly it's Friday and they still haven't done it. So...
Also, when are...
I said I would do it. What the fuck? Lying fuck. What do you mean? I said I would do it. Surprisingly, Kyle Kuzma's weighing in. This is the corner of the right that makes the conservatives look indefensible. Nothing patriotic about mass white supremacists marching under Confederate flags, talking about Aryan victory. First of all, this is the entirety of the conservative movement. Okay, this is how Cutie wants you to talk in the
High School
pod.
Musical 2 works surprisingly well as a Marxist text. The movie's most Marxist idea is that class position changes consciousness. Its least Marxist idea is probably that class conflict can be solved with a talent show. If High School Musical is about class consciousness, High School Musical 2 is about labor, as the Wildcats join the proletariat, working summer jobs at the Lava Springs Country Club, owned by Sharpay Evans and her family, the bourgeoisie who control the flow of wealth. Now the solidarity that was established in the first movie is strengthened by the plight of the workers. As we see in numbers like Work It Out, they express solidarity and that they can still have a great summer if they all work together as a team.
I've never watched High School Musical, but I'm with it.
But that solidarity is threatened when Sharpay, through her manipulations, elevates Troy Bolton from proletariat to petty bourgeoisie, still beholden to the bourgeoisie Evans family, but no longer in solidarity with his classmates. He no longer has time for Gabriella, and he alienates his teammates by putting them in a position where they have to serve him, and they do not have access to the same opportunities that he does. Marx writes about this type of change in Alienated Labor from 1844. Quote, the worker becomes all the poorer the more wealth he produces, and goes on to say, the worker therefore only feels himself outside his work, and in his work feels outside himself. Basically, the more time he spends on opportunities provided by the Evans family, the less time he has for Gabriella, the Wildcats, and his love of basketball and singing. His plans and dreams begin to feel as if they belong to someone else. Meanwhile, Ryan has the more radical journey. Sent to spy on the proletariat by Sharpay, Ryan learns that they're not so different, and he actually wants to perform with them. Marx describes this type of class traitor in the Communist Manifesto. Quote, a small section of the ruling class cuts itself adrift and joins the revolutionary class. Ryan discovers that creativity cannot simply be purchased. Sharpay has money and sets and costumes, but her performances feel shallow and often self-promotional. Sharpay commodifies art and performance, specifically her performances. Or, as Marx would say, quote, all that is solid melts into air. All that is holy is profaned. Her numbers have razzle-dazzle, but little else. Meanwhile, through spending time with the Wildcats, Ryan learns that performance is a way to build community and relationships. Now, of course, a Disney Channel original movie cannot end with the workers seizing the means of production. Disney has merch to sell. So in the end, these systemic class problems are treated like interpersonal conflicts. It's not that Troy is a pawn in capitalism. He was just kind of a jerk to his friends. And it can all be solved with a talent show and a pool party. But it does seem interesting that the lyrics of the song at the pool party are,
We got it all, baby. It's the HasanAbi broadcast, dude. We got Marxist interpretation, Marxist text interpretation by describing it through. Wait, they're still refusing to leave?
They're telling them to leave, but they're not leaving. All these people here have decided to stay for the show. We're here on the ground reporting with OMG, talking to people. Some fascinating conversations here. And we're going to...
Why in the world would they be arrested? Trump needs a new Secret Service. You guys with Secret Service are not weathermen or safety people. Cut this out before you piss off the big guy upstairs and he zaps yo ass. At Secret Service, at James O'Keefe, from hardcore technologist, conservative Christian, real American. Blocked by Dan Bongino and Mark Gabrud. Wow, nothing says Freedom Fest like threatening people with arrest for not going outside. Dude, conservatives unironically don't understand. Like, it's really funny. It's fucking awesome. They just like, anytime a cop tells them like, you can't do that, they're like, I've never heard that before. Don't you know I control everything you do? You don't get to tell me anything?
150 years old. So they are part of this fabric of the last 100 years, which is so amazing. And, for them to be seen, to be recognized, and to be remembered for what they did 82 years ago is amazing.
Why do you do this?
Dog, what are you talking about? Like, listen, respect the World War II veterans, okay? Always. But to say that they don't get recognized or the respect that they deserve is insane. It's like the one group of veterans in this country that everyone unconditionally respects. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, finally, Donald Trump is respecting World War II veterans? Are you insane? It is really funny that that people are just like, it's my God-given right to be struck down by God if I want to, damn it. I think he's saying vets in general. No, he was specifically talking about World War II vets. If there's one guy who, ironically enough, would not respect World War II veterans, is Donald Trump.
Your name was?
Okay. My name is Allison Hay.
And you're going to stay to the end because?
Yes.
because we drove up here from Daytona Beach, Florida, in the middle of the night. My boyfriend is a combat vet, and this meant a lot to him to come here, and we have done.
What does that have to do with anything? My boyfriend is a combat veteran. Be careful. You're talking to the future wife of a former combat veteran.
Everything, Mount Vernon. We've gone into the Smithsonian and seen the Star Spangled Tribute to the flag.
All today.
All through the past couple of days. So we are sticking it out. We're going to hang in there. We're not giving up. No man left behind.
Thanks for your boyfriend's service and yours.
Thanks for your boyfriend's service. The scene outside the security perimeter. If U.S. Secret Service were to try to establish a Magazine security perimeter again in a scenario that Trump still wants to speak, he hasn't canceled, you're looking at several hours to process everyone again. Terminator. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. It's so funny. Oh my God, what a spectacular failure. This is so funny. It's better than anything I expected it to be, okay? Anyway, let's get back to Ben Shabibo.
Attacking Trump between other videos that were still very much geared toward a conservative audience. If you couldn't argue.
Wait, what the hell's going on at CNN? Communism News Network? They had a filthy commie on?
Last night, the spire here, the top of the Empire State Building, was blue for Taylor Swift's big wedding. But tonight, it's going to be red, white, and blue for the 250th of America.
Am I crazy? I don't think you should be wearing shorts on television. Unless you're, engaging in an athletic endeavor. Hide the dogs, man. Hide the dogs and hide the knees. It's not unk take. Shut up, suit boy. What do you know? Reporter don't know about suit theory.
And you have the honors of lighting up this beautiful building. So can we count down from 5?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, no pressure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Yeah!
I love it. The
Happy
lights
Fourth.
are on. Happy Fourth. Last thing I want to say to you is,
Please.
आप कैसे हैं?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो?
मैं ठीक है. TikTok.
Not bad.
That's मैं हिंदी सीख रही हूँ. I got it.
You're on your way.
Oh, that was fantastic. Look, the lights. It's there.
Yes.
Look at the drone shot.
Beautiful red, white, and blue. Some of the colors that will be shining over
Can
the
you tell
city.
Zoran to get a summer suit?
Last night, the spire here,
This guy starts wearing suits and wants the police clothes. Keep it quiet, Unk, until you throw a tank top on for once. They're not even covering the DC disaster. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, why is Chance in Boston? Yeah. I don't even understand why he's performing in Boston. Money low? Hey, chill. He's woke now. Oh, Trump, I'll deliver a speech no matter what.
Looks like how late it goes, but we're here.
He is a guy who always likes the show to go on. But my question is, does everybody in this magical bunker want the show to go on? I mean, if you're 107 years old, you could be forgiven for, wanting to, hit the hay at some point.
I hear you. But these guys, I just talked to 3 of them. They're still raring to go, and so they're ready to get up on stage.
And Brett, you mentioned that in your call with the president, you brought up the part where the President Trump said, "Hey, those guys, those years plus." They went through a lot of bad weather. He can go through some bad weather and get through this. And it reminds me back just a while earlier this summer, you had a 98-year-old World War II veteran, David Yoho of Merchant Marine, signs up for service at 16 years old. He was just back on Memorial Day standing in a horrific storm down at the World War II Memorial, holding an umbrella. And his message was to young people. He said, "I came here and I'll stand through this storm to remind you that we gave up our yesterdays for your tomorrows." It's such an important.
Oh God, it's like thank you for standing in the rain. This is a very, very important call. Brace, he's on the ground and won't leave like the patriot he is. I don't think he is. I'll text him. Let me see. I just texted him. patriotism slop. Yeah. Oh, he said, I wish. He's
We're
not
so
there.
glad that we're getting a little inside view into the, as Charlie's calling it, the magical bunker. The bunker filled with our heroes and a lot of good cheer despite the weather. Brett, you've been doing a fantastic job letting us sort of catch some of that energy. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you, Brett.
You too.
All right. So again, the America 250 events are postponed because of bad weather. You can see that out there on that shot. We're going to go to Bill Malugin, who's also live here with us in Washington, D.C. Bill, what are you hearing and what are you seeing on the ground with so many of the people you were interviewing not too long ago right there at the State Fair?
Yeah, Rachel, good evening to you. Unfortunately, it looks like, at least for the foreseeable future, we're going to be celebrating America's 250th birthday all by ourselves out here. The National Mall has turned into a total ghost town. I'll step out, give you a look.
How come Bill Malugin is still allowed? Bill McSplugin. How come Bill McPoopin is still allowed to be there?
Themselves watching the nonstop military flyovers. Then we started getting these dark, looming clouds, big gusts of wind, isolated lightning strikes. They got on the loudspeakers, ordered everybody out, started clearing everybody out of here. They actually had National Guard and...
Wait, it's even funnier that it's not raining anymore. Sammy Gold found Randy fine. Gross. Dude, I don't know what's going on. But I feel like if Trump actually delivers this speech, something crazy is going to happen. Okay? This is bedlam. This is chaos. I feel like this is divine retribution. I don't know why I would, look, if I was in his shoes, I would probably not do the speech. Hogs are singing through it. Hold on, let's get the weather report.
Army gold. And then a lot of people were excited for tonight. Supposed to get a B-1 Lancer turning on its afterburners, doing a nighttime flyover here. We don't know if that's going to happen either. So we're kind of in a wait and see pattern right now. But you can see behind us, this was packed just a couple of hours ago, and more people were coming in, and there is not a single soul left in here. It is just us. And then on the back side of our camera, which you can't see closer to the U.S. Capitol, there was that FIFA fan zone where everybody was watching the FIFA matches. That has been completely cleared out as well. So you are talking thousands upon thousands of people who are in town for America 250, who waited in line to get into these events, who are now out on the streets of D.C., not really sure where to go, what they should do, go back to the hotels, go to the bars. Is this going to open? What's going to happen with the president's speech? So we're just kind of in a big holding pattern right now, guys. And again, we are starting to feel some more raindrops starting to come down here.
Bill, I'm not sure.
Gonna get an FBI call if something happens now? Oh my God, dude. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of fucking warning signs that something ominous is afoot. Especially paired up with the reality that not one, not two, but 3 different presidents have actually passed away on July 4th in the past. I want Trump to be protected. I don't want my goat to be in harm's way. I'm telling him, don't do the speech, sir.
If these veterans can survive, bad weather and storm the beaches, I'm going to.
That's not a secret, by the way. That's like actually real. Yeah. Thomas Jefferson, July 4th, 1826. John Adams, July 4th, 1826. James Monroe, July 4th, 1831.
Look at like Torres, but it's like, no, it's so much bigger than that. It's so much bigger than that. From I need a
Every great day starts with your gut. Try new Dulcolax gummies.
Bro, it's not going to clear until 10 p.m. I'm looking at the Doppler. So what does that mean? Does that mean he waits until 10 p.m.? Because he can't speak in front of a large crowd if he just even starts at 10 p.m. This is the most... This is white culture. This right here is straight up white culture. Like when people say like, oh, white people have no culture, like this is white culture. Okay. Breaking in the song America the Beautiful amidst a evacuation because you wanted to see the president that bad. It makes sense.
What's the other big theme that we've been talking about really for the last 2 weeks? And as Congressman Jeff Van Drew said, it's good for his party that this is happening, but it's not good for our country. And that is the rise of socialism. With that, Islamists seem to have adhered to the Democrat socialists, and add that to anti-Semitism and a vehement hate for Israel. You got this guy, Abdul El Said, who just got endorsed by AOC, a socialist from New York, who's come out and can't answer the question, should Israel exist? Right. And if you say taking money from AIPAC as a Democrat, which is a lobbyist group, the Israeli lobbyist group.
Dude, Brian, he's so in the tank, man. He is, dog, give it a rest. It's America's birthday, man. Can you take Israel's dick out of your mouth for one day? Really? On America's birthday, Brian? It's America's birthday, Brian. It's not Israel's birthday.
You're basically done as a candidate. That's where this party is right now. What's the other big theme?
God damn. It's crazy. He's mad. He's mad that people are criticizing AIPAC.